Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a hot minute since I played this, but welcome to Resident Evil Code Veronica. I dub it the hardest game in the series, at least the original, or hardest original game in the series. As you see, I'm playing the 360 version. And because it's been so damn long, we're going to actually watch cutscenes, even though we can skip them. So this pretty much guarantees I'm not getting A/S rank, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care about this.
Resident Evil.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City
Yo,
to search for her
Squeezy.
lost brother Chris, and a
Good to
rookie
see you
police
here
officer, Leon
this
Esteban,
afternoon,
managed to
late
escape from the
afternoon.
city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
Now, I've only fired up this version a little bit, so there are some differences
3
in
months later,
controls between this version and the PS2 version. But the PS2 version looks like complete ass. Ah, it's evening where you live. Okay.
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
By the way, someone let me know if the game's too loud.
don't move.
Yo, Gabriel. Good to see you here. So the island is under attack. If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside, even though we could clearly see the guard. Although, if you played the original Code Veronica X on older televisions, you wouldn't be able to see shit unless you turn up your television's brightness. I had to in order to be able to see literally anything. Also, Claire's portrait is changed. We'll just use the playing manual. I will note here, there is a very overpowered exploit you can use with the playing manual to give yourself an unlimited use herb, but I'm not going to be doing that in this playthrough. Let's just use it and get it out of our inventory. Okay. Okay, so it seems like they swapped the A and X buttons. Or what would be X and square on the PS2.
Perfect.
Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Okay, so we are going to pick up oh, right. I am basically trying to hit. Yeah, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. And there's no way to adjust the controls from what I can tell. There we go. Okay, now this zombie here is pretty much impossible to dodge consistently, so... Oh, the terror begins. What is this? Escape from the graveyard. That was worth 50 gamer score. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's right trigger and X. Okay, so it's like RE4. I think that's RE4's control scheme too. Also, what a complete waste of bullets, Steve.
Wait, don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over. Sorry about that little misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire. Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. Once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Alright, so if you go back to this corpse, there's some more handgun bullets. Okay. Now, this cabin here, you don't have to go in this, but I'm going to, because you want as much firepower as you can get. Also, I'm hitting the wrong buttons again, trying to do the quick turn. Okay. Okay, now, the knife. The knife is extremely overpowered in Code Veronica, if you use it correctly. There, I fucked up. Yeah, it does some multi-hit, but you can see it has the half-circle animation. Yeah, it just lays waste to stuff. So, I very much would recommend learning the knife. There's also a trick you can do with zombies, where if you slash with the knife at exactly the right time, you don't get grabbed. There we go. That does not mean I recommend doing knife only on your first playthrough, because, my god. Get around that. Pick it up. How many grenade rounds for the Tyrant fight without the BOW rounds? For both of them? Oh boy, that's a lot. Because the BOW rounds, reduce the target's health by half each time. So it's shoot it once and it's 50% health, then 25% health, then 12.5% health. And then you still need 2 acid rounds to finish it off in the plane. And the first fight takes 6 to 8 grenade rounds, depending on cluster bomb RNG, and if you don't use the knife. So yeah, you're looking at 20 to 25 grenade rounds in total. We're just gonna blast these zombies. Okay, now let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, wait for the zombie. See that? The zombie grabbed me on the same frame that I was doing damage frame. So the not only was the grab canceled, but he also got knocked down. That's a very useful trick. And if you do the battle game with Wesker, you have to learn how to do that, because the knife is his only weapon. Okay. So we're going to combine these just to make inventory space and no other reason. We will pick up the flame rounds and the BOW rounds. Flame rounds are nice, but this is our real treasure here, the BOW rounds. Because if you don't have that for the Tyrant fight on the plane, you're in for a very unpleasant experience.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
What was that all about?
Okay, so we're gonna grab the Hawk emblem and flick the switch. We need that for the fire extinguisher to make this, to get the special alloy. And while we're here, I'm gonna try to do basically everything for A rank except for the time. Although if I get a good enough time for that, that'd be nice too. But I don't think it'll happen. We'll scan. We'll set up. We'll just set up for that.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Okay, so we'll put away the flame rounds and the BOW rounds, of course. Fire. Boom. So now we're going... Alright, we'll just kill the remaining zombies with the MP100s. You can press... in the PS2 version, it was left... It was L1. But here it's left bump, left trigger. To switch between multi-target or single target. Single target is almost universally better in this game. There's like 2 instances, I think, where multi-target is better. Hey, dog. So, just run straight. You won't get grabbed. Like, when the dogs outrun Claire, they're going to try going for a short-range bite. If they're running at a normal quote-unquote speed, they're just going to try to do their jump attack. As long as you're running straight, it won't be a problem. Where we'll gun... Just make sure that one was dead. We'll gun these down. Yeah. Okay, that one is... Oh, no. It's dead. Oh, shit. I forgot to, use the padlock key on that one door. What's that weapon I started the game? What weapon? The handgun? Were you referring to the knife? If you're referring to the MP100s, I didn't start the game with that. When you take it out of the weapon box, it's just the first slot in your inventory. Now, if this area repopulates, I'm going to be pissed off. Oh, fuck off. That's so fucking dumb. So yeah, grab cancels. Very good. Okay, cool. I could do a full slash. By the way, I have been practicing the PS2 version off screen just for the routing. Cannot be detected by any metal detectors. Cannot be pictured by the... What? I have no idea what that word is. Lightweight yet durable. Yo, Chemopronger. Good to see you here this, well, late afternoon, almost evening. Now, Gabriel, here, once we head back to the metal detector room, here's a trick that I imagine you didn't know. Get around these. The enemies in this room are in fucking terrible positions, by the way. These are some of the worst placed zombies I've ever seen in any game ever. They put them there to piss people off. Also, that room does repopulate quite a few times. So unless you plan on killing stuff with a knife, don't bother wasting your ammo on it.
In the security box.
Okay. So, whenever you make the emblem with the special material, it will cause the zombies to break through the window. But if you trip the alarm and lower the shutters, and then make the TG01 to make the special alloy emblem, it reinforces the shutter, and you're safe. Just deactivate that. The zombies are still out there.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
And you're free to go. So you don't have to deal with zombies in here on your way out. I am taking the empty extinguisher. Oh, and if you trip the alarm on your way out, the game does remember this. So there'll be no enemies in there when you go to collect the BOW rounds. Those dogs we're not going to bother killing. There's no real reason to. Alright, now. Turn 1 degree to the right, or left. Alright, through the door. Excellent. That zombie to the left is in such a bad place. We're gonna mix these just to... We're gonna mix these just to make inventory space. Get the handgun bullets, of course. Claire, please. Going to the military facility now does nothing for you, so don't bother. Also, holy shit, the draw distance is wonderful in this version compared to the PS2 version. The PS2 version, you could see maybe half of this, and that's being very generous. Won't play GT4 these days. I'll play it Thursday or tomorrow. Not tonight. Tonight, I want to do some practice with the second half of this game. By the way, you do want to kill these zombies, because... God damn it. Get out of here. So, yeah, I'll be practicing this game for a while. 100p. Those zombies will be in the way if you don't kill them. Game looks way better on 360 than PS4. That's because, from what I heard, the PS4 version just literally copy-pasted the PS2 version. And the PS2 version looks like total dog shit compared to this. The PS3 version, I think, looks better than the PS4 version. Which is so fucking stupid that Capcom decided to do that. Come on, dog, get up here. Okay, so it tries to get up the stairs, but can't, and then you just shank it to death. Some kind of static coming from the mic? Possibly. Hold on. I don't know if that improved anything or not. This mic is pretty old, by the way. I've been using this since like 2016. I might also have the television a little too high. I don't know. Alright, we're entering the safe room just to get some inventory space. More or less still hear it? Okay. Whoops. Put that away. Alright. Underneath this is the little card that you use to identify the code, which I'm gonna just punch in. Twin sister Alexia. The Injustice solo was 250th run. Nice. The herb trick? I've already ruined my chance to do that. Basically, you access the playing manual at the start, and it bugs out the inventory spot underneath the playing manual. And if you do that with an herb, you get an unlimited use herb. Keep in mind that if you mix a glitched herb with another herb, it unglitches it. So, yeah, you can't ever mix it. So, yeah, NTC 0394 is the passcode. And I need to equip the handgun. Well, I don't have to, but I'm not knife-onlying this game. As a fucking runner. Runners are the worst in this game. And there's no emergency dodge either. Do you have any suggestions for Easter egg you put in StarCraft 1 objectives box for the briefing room BW intros? Not offhand. I'll let you know if I can. I'll let you know if I think of something. Get stun locked a few times. Yeah, that can happen. And yeah, zombies do an okay amount of damage for sure. And here we have an incest scene. Well, not... They don't show the incest, but it's heavily implicated that that will happen. Those two are brother and sister, and it is heavily implied that they fuck after that scene. And no, I'm not joking. It is very heavily implicated that they do that.
Yeah! Help me! Steve?
That was too close. But I found something, thanks to you. Looks cool, huh?
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it, and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic. See you around, Claire. Adios.
Hey, wait! Steve!
I do remember my LP that YouTube automatically chose this image for the thumbnail, which is a great thumbnail.
Redfield! How dare you interfere with my operation?
What are you talking about?
You let yourself be captured so you could lead your people to this base!
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me! I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower-level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you!
Of course, these umbrella goons think they can push anybody
My
around.
grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella, Inc. Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Yep.
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Unacceptable! How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental T-virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters. Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you? Have it your way, then. You're just a rat in a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
So we're going to immediately go into the bathroom because we do start right in front of it. Now here's another trick. If you equip the lighter in rooms with bats, the bats will not attack you. What are my options of opinions of Course 2? No, it's not too hard. The only real thing is knowing where to go for stars 4. Well, star 4 and where all the coins are. Again, I've done much worse. I'll get that green herb later. Get around that. We are going to pick up bowgun arrows because they're pretty useful. I will point out in the PS2 version of the game, you can't even see the side pack there. We are going to equip the side pack. This isn't like RE2, where if you get it with one character, you don't get it with the other. Also, I don't think Chris can even go in the submarine. I could be wrong on that, but I want to say that Chris can't even enter the submarine. Okay, so... Ah! Fuck! I feel that zombie's in a worse location. Did I get him? Okay, I got him. If you break out of the grasp of a zombie fast enough, then you can actually not take damage. But you gotta be super duper quick about it. Also, this shadow looks so much better in the PS2 version than the PS2 version. You can actually see it. Is that over far enough? No. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's too bad this isn't like RE4 where you can pick up the enemies and throw them into a garbage chute. That's in chapter 5.1, I think. Ah, fuck, that was not good. Oh, fuck this crawling piece of shit. Okay. We'll just ignore those two zombies because they're not in problematic locations. Get up there. Okay, so now we're off to the military base. If you go here before getting the biohazard card, there'll be a few dogs out here. Dodge the Alaskan bullworm. Apparently that thing has an instant kill attack where you just get eaten, but I've never had this happen to me. I've seen it on YouTube, but I've never had it happen. Basically, don't stay still. Keep moving. You'll be good. Four-digit pass number. I hope you haven't forgotten about that already. I just received an order from the system. Blah, blah, blah. What bothers me is that you often lose important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. So in an attempt to solve that problem, you know the red human skeleton picture at the back of the biology room? I decided to use the number signed on the picture as the pass number. If you happen to lose the memo, just look at the picture. Take it easy, Mr. Careless. Well, Mr. Careless is dead. Or he's about to be.
I can't get the door open!
And before anyone asks, I don't think that was supposed to be a head crab, even though it did look like one.
Contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
That was close.
Morbid. Oh, hello, red herb. I didn't even know this was here. The PS2 version is so dark and shitty looking that I didn't even see it. You can't open the door now. No, you can't. Morbidly humorous feel of not being able to hear someone scream. I agree. number is different from each run? No, the number is always 1126. Okay. That one's dead. There... Hello? There's the zombie. And here, there's just 2 enemies. This will probably result in you getting grabbed if you use the bowgun bolts. There we go. Alright, so this zombie here is just in an awkward spot. The other zombie will probably walk out of the way. You do have to turn this off in order to get the key for the key with tag. We'll just let that zombie alone. We don't ever need to come back to this room again. There's no Nürburgring in 1,000 miles. 850. What tires will I use? Well, I bought all the tires that I can use for that race, so whichever one lets me run out, or whichever one fits in line with refueling the best. Simple lock. That contains handgun bullets if you want to come back and get but it's not really necessary to me. Okay, so we're definitely gonna mix up the explodey bowgun bolts because they are 100% useful. Also, is this? Okay, I thought I saw handgun bullets on the desk. Here you just make a beeline straight for the stairs. Yes, Alfred can definitely kill you. He can hit you if you're not quite quick enough, but he's pretty inaccurate. He has like meat sim perfect dark level accuracy. Maybe easy sim. The sound of the normal PP7 from GoldenEye, yeah. We'll put all this stuff away. Keep the... Yeah, we could throw that away too. Or not throw it away, but throw it in the bin. Hemostatic for the guard. Have I ever played GoldenEye? Dude, I have an LP of that on my channel. Not only do I have an LP of that, but I've also completed 13 out of 20 of the stages LTK. And I have all of those on my channel as well. I will keep the green herb for now. Second half's hard. Second half is fast. Well, it seems like you make progress faster, but it's tricky. Though no more or less tricky than first half IMO. Oh wait, yeah, you tried to open this.
Welcome, Claire. Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
No, I haven't. Okay, I'm laughing because of the Alfred's laugh. No, I haven't tried the rest of the LTK missions since I did, Depot. I've tried Surface 1. Surface 1 is horseshit. So for this Bandersnatch with the bowgun bolts, the explodey ones, also iconic dolphin laugh. I didn't even think of it that way, but yes. So we're gonna auto-aim and immediately fire. Fire again, wait, and fire again. If you just fire all 3 rounds, boom, 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 the zombie, or the Bandersnatch there doesn't die, even though it's at 0 health. If this happens to you in the game, when you have control of the character, you're dead. Now these gold Lugers are clearly not the golden gun from GoldenEye either, because if they were, this thing would have been one-shotted.
Oh yeah, that felt good. Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here, take these.
Machine guns? For me?
You know the deal, in exchange for your Lugers.
Okay, okay. This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon. All right! Huh? Hey, this thing's empty. You cheated me.
Up there, plenty of ammo, just for you.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
All right, all right. Ow! My back! You're heavier than you look. Hurry up!
Heavy, she's only 115 pounds.
Happy now?
What?
Now that your knight has made his appearance, he can join you in your descent into death.
Okay, let's do it! Wait here, Claire. Time to test out my new toy.
Hear the fine print. Yeah, ammo not included. So we're just gonna gun down all these zombies. If you don't gun them down, Claire will make a comment. Oh, I had to tidy up your loose ends. I think the exact line is, I had to clean up your mess. But the zombies will be... I think the zombies will be here. If you don't kill them with Steve. Although she really should have said, I was tidying up one of your loose ends. And then Steve can say, my loose ends. As a reference, even though they wouldn't do it. Actually, this game came out before this, but a reference to Perfect Dark at the end of Infiltration. You won't. Hank, wait a minute. You want some of this? Damn.
It was dirty work.
Now that is
But this
hot.
area is now clean. See? You can depend on me. You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than any person.
Than people?
Fight the thing in the skeleton
Steve.
painting room.
What were you doing?
Oh, the adult albinoid.
Who brought
Yes.
you here, and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it.
Steve, why you be wasting ammo?
Steve.
Never mind. Let's get going. Claire, are you okay?
Steve, behind you!
No.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him!
Wait! I can't! No!
Steve! No! Ah!
Father! Ah!
Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Father, into your hands, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me. In your heart forsaken me. Oh.
Father. Father.
You know, the sad thing is I probably did a better cover of that than Rock Revolution did. Which isn't saying much.
Dad used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information, intending to sell it off to the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed. And we were sent here.
Oh, Steve.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
To quote Leon, that was reckless and stupid.
It's okay now. Just rest.
Oh. I don't quite see how we liberated the changed man, but fine. We're going to equip that. And we're going to equip the handgun. We're not going to do anything else in the military base yet. We can if we want to, but we're not going to immediately. Liberation is ending the suffering, I guess. Come on. Banjo game of achievements. Yeah, it has achievements. There we go. I don't know if these dogs appear here as Chris if you don't kill them now. I would assume the answer is yes. But you do have to... I remember you have to put a battery in this tank, and it leads to an underground thing. Now, Gabriel, we're coming up to the part that got you soft-locked. So, as soon as you hear the noise, or in my case, see the arm, run all the way back. Fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Takes 13 rounds to kill. Or less. And there you go. Bandersnatch is dead. Those do not repopulate, so... Had 1 HP. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a bad place to be having 1 HP. Okay, that was enough to kill. Okay, that was, yeah, that was a little too close. Oh, wait. I know what's happening. He's climbing the stairs. You cannot climb... You cannot ascend or descend stairs with a zombie. Okay. Yeah, that guy will be in the way later if you don't kill him. Now, you can do the next series of things in different orders, but I do it this way to make sure I don't forget to get some acid rounds later. Oh, and combine that. Actually, we'll equip that. This is just to show how to learn the code, but it's 1971, which I believe is the year Umbrella was founded. The passcode is 1971. There you go. Tyrant on the plane killed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's not a pleasant fight. 1, 2. Okay. Whoa. You left me no choice. Say goodbye to your constituent atoms. Now, reminder, if you have the lighter equipped, you cannot get hit by bats. Handgun and knife only are very hard for sure. Oh yeah. Like, I don't even know what you do for that fight, knife only. I know you can fling the catapult an unlimited number of times. I don't know if that can do damage or not. This room here has a Bandersnatch in it, but it also has some handgun bullets. So we just pick up the handgun bullets and immediately leave. There's nothing else here, so there's no reason to stay. First aid spray. If you're not going for an A/S rank, pick it up. Otherwise, if you are, like I'm half trying to do, don't bother.
Keep focused, brother. Our enemy is only a little girl. Oh, why is this taking so long?
My apologies, Alexia, but I have been doing my best.
The revival of the Ashford family depends on your success, brother.
I am aware of that, Alexia. I will revive the family name myself and make you the master of the glorious Ashford family.
Do not worry, brother. I will handle them both myself. Who is there? Is someone at the corridor?
What is it, Alexia?
Nothing. I believe I must have been imagining things.
Let us go, brother.
Alright. King and Queen reunite. Path opens. Is there a helicopter outside? What the fuck? So anyway, grab the silver key. It is required, of course. Nothing there. No, wait, we grab the green herb. So now we got plenty of handgun bullets for a while. Try to fight the tyrant the first time. You got stuck in the corner and died. I don't think so. I don't think that's an instant kill. I think the only thing that's an instant kill is if you're anywhere near the back of the plane. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you mean the first fight with the flames? Oh, yeah. If he pushes you into the flames, that's an instant kill. Okay. Just making sure I have a healing item for the next 2 rooms. I'll definitely want one. Yes, we'll grab the hemostatic. First off, we'll collect the 2 green herbs here. May as well combine. And get even more handgun bullets. This room here is complete nonsense. I'm holding the aim button as I go through the door. Okay. The moment I regain control of Claire, I begin firing. Also, this camera angle is totally different than the PS2 version, but far superior once again. Doing that is the only way to ensure you don't get hurt. Also, hey, hunk. So, Umbrella Transport Base large-scale BOW capsule. So I guess this was written after the events of RE2. Like after Fourth Survivor. Uh... Yeah. Just making sure I had the blue plate. Get around. Repopulated enemies. Is that bridge repopulated? You can't even get to that bridge with Chris. The island gets... Pretty much the entire island gets destroyed by that point. The music in this version dies down way faster than the PS2 version. The PS2 version, it dies like just instantly. Here it just sort of fades out. So this area repopulated again, but this is the last time we're coming through here. Making sure he's dead. Okay.
What are you doing here? Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you. Thanks.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on. Now go. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Deliver some medicine. Yep. You do have to do that in order to get A rank. Capcom will give the game a remake. If they're smart, they will. If they don't, then they're fucking idiots for not remaking this. I've said it before, I believe, on stream, but I'll say it again. They should have remade this before they remade 4. Even if 4 was more popular. But, this game could do with a remake, because there is some nonsense in this game that could be remedied with a remake. Like we'll get there next time I stream this, but the Steve escape sequence, that's just a dumb part of the game that shouldn't be there, or should just be a quick time event. Yeah. Let there be no retribution. We'll go back to that area, the other area later. Steve can one-shot you. No, it's not a one-shot, but, it does take away... Like, you go from full health to orange caution, so it's very close to a one-shot. Oh, runner. Yeah! The trick... See, the grab cancel saved me there. Because that guy had to be an Olympic marathon runner. Get out of here. Oh. So, use the lockpick, get the, essentially the Matilda, and unfortunately you do not get a free refill with this. We'll fight the doctor zombie. This zombie here is the closest thing the game has to a Brad zombie. And that it takes a ton of bullets to kill. So right here, if you walk, don't run, if you walk, you will not trigger the bats to aggro. And then you can just run through the door. Alright, that guy's out of the way. We'll let him live. Right here, I'm pretty sure that if the gas in the chamber touches Claire's head, then she instantly dies. Yeah, I fucked this up. Claire wouldn't push. Yeah. Let's try again. So either this statue is extremely light or Claire is secretly the strongest woman in the Capcom universe, because look at this. She's not even pushing it from the outside of the thing. Grab the piano roll. This if you leave that zombie alive, he follows you out the door. Oh, hello, you're in a shitty-ass position. Okay, cool. These zombies will be out here, I think, if you don't trigger the metal detector. Oh, there's handgun bullets here. Please get up. And then, what do we do here? We can put away the gunpowder arrow. Piano roll can go away too. Okay, so we're gonna return to the facility, the military base. Absolutely grab both of those. Flame rounds are nice, BOW rounds are better. Let's grab the biohazard card, because we are gonna go back to the military base. And we're basically done with the prison for good. Yeah, I do have it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I was mentally thinking there's a better path for this, but no, I don't think there is. Here is one of the few instances where multi-targeting actually is useful. Hello, dogs. Fuck you, dogs. I'm only going in here so I can discard the biohazard key later. Doing that will unlock a very nice shortcut for Chris later. This room here has 2 Bandersnatches in it. I don't think it has anything else. I think Chris has to go in there later, but that's later on. And this is the reason I saved the military base for last. Because with the lockpick, I can get this. And I want the acid rounds now. You can always backtrack to this later if you want. And I know it's still there as Chris, but I don't know if you can access it as Chris. Grenade rounds. Creature which is created by, yep, the genes of a salamander. Cheap scare, yeah. Characteristics. Similar to a normal amphibian, an albinoid's body will change as it grows with age. When young, an albinoid is small in size, but it can grow to over 7 feet in a short time, 10 plus hours. They possess high mobility and are able to discharge electricity. Characteristics are most notable when they are underwater in their adult form. Prelude to Chris. Technically, you don't have to kill the monster when you see it as Chris. Although, you really should. I'll admit, I don't know how much damage the thing actually does, but if you, in that fight, if you stay above water, then you'll be fine. We'll just use them. Alright, here you go. Switch to the monitor. You have to do this after you get the army proof. And then zoom into the camera. Or zoom into the picture. 1126 is written here. And then it just magically finishes. I can use these. Are they dead? Okay, they're dead. You want to make sure these are dead because it's a quick path back to the... Actually, no, wait, never mind. I think the other path is faster. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're gonna throw those away too. Now here, there's some acid rounds in the room we're gonna be going into, and I don't know if you can come back as Chris. I know I forget exactly which rooms you can and can't re-enter. 1, 1, 2, 6. Acid rounds.
Biohazard contamination detected. Level 3. Emergency shutters will close. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Now, you can kill the little mutant albinoids, but they do so little damage that unless you're almost dead, I wouldn't even bother. Although they can body block you. What happens if the timer reaches 0? You perish in the room. Just like if you hit 0, like when the final escape timer hits 0. Oh right, zombies repopulate this room. You know what? I could probably use more of the. I could probably use more of these. I don't know if anyone else can hear what's going on outside my door, but sounds like some weird shit's going on out there. Anyway, put the picture in the thing. That hole is definitely for Chris to put something in. Oh, I didn't know about this. What's in here? Oh. No. All right. Every time you hear something going on weird, you say, "Don't come this way." Yeah, me too. Because whatever it is, it's probably not good. Or it's going to be very irritating, or both. More than likely both. The original version of this game on Dreamcast does not have the following cutscene.
Greetings. You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Who are you?
Let's just say that I'm a ghost, coming back to haunt your dear brother.
Wesker?
It seems there's not much explaining to do, is there? I was the one who attacked this island. Who'd have thought you'd be hanging about? All the better for me. Now that the cat dragged in this nice surprise, your ever so caring brother will definitely show up. I must thank you for being such good bait.
I don't know what went on between you two, but you have him all wrong. My brother is not the kind of person you think he is.
I despise Chris.
What are you gonna do to him?
Oh, how your brother will weep to see you die. What? What is it? Stay there. I'm coming. It appears you may be of some further use to me. I'm going to let you live a little longer.
Yeah, definitely the best antagonist in all of Resident Evil. I agree, Squeezy. Especially Beyond the Shades. What's this? Ah. Especially when voiced by DC Douglas, although... yeah, they'll definitely never bring him back, because he's not someone you need to have associated with you. If they ever remake this game, and they do the battle game, they need to give Wesker the RE4 remake treatment, where he just has his superpowers. So, message to new family master. This is the hint on how to do this puzzle. Congratulations. Hereby present you with the earthenware vase according to the Ashford family tradition. Tradition began when a butler presented a golden teacup to Veronica, the only woman in any of these pictures. And then second and third masters, Stanley and Thomas. His son Thomas. And then his twin brother, Sir Arthur. Then it went to Sir Edward. When Sir Edward passed away, Sir Alexander succeeded the position and the glorious Ashford family began to sink. And then right here, white candlestick, something written in memory of Alexander Ashford's succession. Stanley and his son Thomas. Now, I know this is wrong, but I just want to confirm that this is incorrect if you do it this way. There is a hint that this is the second to last, and that Veronica's first. And if you know that there's a button here. Yeah. Oh, and in the PS2 version, the alarm just goes off constantly. This is supposed to be Arthur. Edward. Alexander, the not very great. So I gotta do some inventory management here. We could put this away. Let me think. What am I getting else? Yeah, that. Okay. And here's this case that you get. Okay. Wait, did I get the piano roll? Yeah, I did. You get two different lines of dialogue depending on which of these proofs you get last. I'm gonna go for the Air Force proof last, because there's one line in particular that I don't know if it plays if I get the Navy proof last. And by the way, the line that I remember next, well, the most notable one, it will definitely need to be axed from a remake. If they... Wait, shit, I need to get the King Ant. But yeah, the line in question will need to be axed, because people will get so fucking pissed over it. I'm surprised people didn't get pissed about it in 2000/2001. If you know the game well enough, you know what line it is that I'm referring to. I don't remember the lyrics to this song, but Alexia will sing this to her brother as he lay dying, not even singing to the tempo of the song. Such a shitty lyrical rendition. Alright, we're approaching the end of the first half. Grammy's candidate right here. Oh, there's a crawler. I forget if crawlers count at... Oh wait, no, he's not crawling. Never mind. No, actually we don't equip that just yet. Alright. Hello, Bandersnatch 1 and 2. I could nuke both of them if I wanted to. Get out of the way. Okay, cool. They're both dead. Where's the... There. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's very close. Okay, cool. He's dead. The fuck am I bonking into? Get down there and stay down there. Trying to hit X/square for run. I'm gonna be all sorts of fucked up whenever I play the PS2 version for practice. My sister is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family, which fell during the era of my father Alexander. Together we will restore our family name, one that has been achieved. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world as queen, with I as her servant. That is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be the proof of my love towards Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I, devoted to my beloved Alexia. So, yeah, that's the sign that his love for her is a little more than sibling love, let's put it that way.
Claire Redfield. Hold it right there.
We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon.
I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you. Wait!
What's going on?
Steve! A secret door!
After her!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Yeah, that line would be funnier if she had just shot his arm clean off and he had said, oh, it's just a scratch. It'd be like Monty Python. So, here's the wig that we examined.
This must be...
What? No!
Wait a second. What just happened?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system has
That
been
freak! He's trying to blow us up along with the entire facility. Come on, we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
So I think there was the... I couldn't quite hear because my television sucks, but I'm pretty sure that was the cross-dressing freak line. That would absolutely need to be axed from Remake. Because you know how pissed people would get if they heard that line today? Twist what you think it is. No, not quite. What twist do you think it is? Whoa, hold on. Combine. Fuck this thing. Some kind of MPD thing. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, multiple personality disorder. That's what they think. And to an extent, maybe. But there is an Alexia. Well, I mean, we saw the video of them as youngsters.
Claire! Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel.
I'm just microing around my normal bowgun bolts and handgun bullets.
The
We gotta get to that
self-destruct
airport.
system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct
Okay,
system
so
has
I'm a little behind for
been evacuated.
I'm a little behind for potentially getting the A/S rank, although the first like 5 minutes was before the game started, so I might actually be on pace. Already finished Old Sandslide? Not yet. I'll be doing that next, though. Fuck those zombies.
Self-destruct system.
Wait, shit. That's not where I go yet. Where's the other zombie? Oh, he's right in the goddamn way. I fucked this up, because I need to go to the other door first.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Okay, cool. It's no big deal. We're alive. We're alive and kicking.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
I bet, and thanks for showing me where those 2 stars are, by the way.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
No! We can't take off unless we raise the bridge!
Leave that to me. You stay here and make preparations for
The self-destruct
takeoff.
system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
You've got to open... Well, it's the reverse of... You've got to open the hangar doors so we can dock!
The self-destruct
From,
system
Scatter attack ship.
personnel evacuate.
Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That Scatter attack ship on Perfect Agent. Jesus Christ. That stage is hard as hell. And, probably unsurprisingly, that stage has the least amount of DLTK completions on, the Elite.net leaderboards. There's actually less completions of that than there are for Silo and GoldenEye. Although, with that said, however, of the people who do LTK/DLTK, there are more people dedicated exclusively to GoldenEye, and a good number of them just don't do that in Perfect Dark at all.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated.
There is there's a first aid spray over to the right if you have the lockpick, but again, we're not getting that. We don't use first aid sprays in an A rank playthrough. Only because Perfect Dark's way harder. Actually, DLTK is kind of easier because headshots are guaranteed an instant kill. So.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
2 green herbs, I'll take them, but just give me 1 second. I'm gonna whip out those BOW rounds now before I forget to... Actually, I'm gonna also whip out the... Can you open the box again? Oh, it's wrong button, sorry. Just to make sure I don't forget to do this before the Plane Tyrant fight, because I don't want to be fighting Plane Tyrant without those. Attack ships on DLTK. War is also brutal. Yeah, but War is also a lot shorter too. Also, you do get rockets for the Slayer, which are still an instant kill.
activated. 5 minutes until detonation.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
Let me show you. I will show you the Tyrant. I forget exactly how the line is from RE1.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Okay. Grenade launcher. Gonna run right out the door. Also some drop frames there. Not good. So, Gabriel, if this is the thing you were talking about, and you got pushed into the flames, then yeah, that's an instant kill. So here, we're gonna wait, aim up. What? Hello? The fuck? Uh-oh. The fuck? That was really weird. In every practice run I've done, Tyrant goes down to a knee after 2 shots like that. So... is that... I know the second shot I timed that so poorly he hit me. I don't know, that was just a very odd sequence. Maybe this version behaves differently than the PS2 version. I don't know. Gonna load up the BOW rounds. We're gonna equip the custom handgun just to make sure nothing goes wrong. But yeah, you get pushed into the fire and instantly die.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
So, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go back to the plane, of course.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain. Let's go.
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap. We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
Don't say that, Claire.
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it.
No explosion sound effect? What the fuck? Won't actually go there. I actually didn't hear where they said they'd go. My television sucks. But I'll tell you where they will go.
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
Hawaii. Oh. Well, they definitely don't go there. By the way, we have no idea where in the world this is, other than, an island in the Pacific.
Hey! What the? The cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Alright. Load up that grenade launcher with the BOW rounds. Cocked, locked, and ready to rock. So, this is infamously one of the most horrifying fights in the franchise. I've heard of various people getting soft locked out of this because of this section. Catapult ready, my lord. 1, 2, 3, and then immediately switch to the acid rounds. 1, 2. Soft lock, meaning you don't have enough bullets. Oh, wait, I'm pressing the wrong button again. And goodbye. Fallen Tyrant. Yeah, flatten an unstoppable enemy. Yeah, you get soft lock if you can't kill the boss and don't have enough bullets.
What was wrong?
So...
Oh, nothing. Just a giant cockroach that had to be stepped on.
And, like, people aren't gonna do this knife
What's
only.
happening?
I don't know. The plane just changed direction on its own. It's flying in autopilot mode. I can't switch over to manual control.
My apologies, but I cannot let you escape now.
Alfred! Cross-dressing freak!
Oh, there's the cross-dressing freak line. Yeah, that would not fly today. Like, you think, you know how pissed the LGBTQ plus group would get if they heard that? Yeah, there would be outrage everywhere.
Hey, where are we?
Huh?
Latitude 82.17 degrees. That's the Antarctic. We're over the Antarctic.
What? Hey! Those are the seaplanes that left the island right before us!
Then that must mean this place belongs to Umbrella.
All right. Yeah, indeed, from FMV to the in-game. And vice versa. Alright, so here's our free save. If you're going for an A rank, you are allowed to load from this save if you die.
Oh. Hey, wake up, Steve.
Oh. We're still alive.
Why didn't... It's actually Alfred.
Thanks.
It is actually Alfred. But, didn't just autopilot Chopper. He's probably... is probably programmed to
plane's
come
trashed.
here, specifically.
Let's split up and find another way off this oversized freezer.
Right.
Okay, let's do it.
Because that is where that is where Alexia is. Alright, so this is the second half of the game. I don't have any knowledge. Actually, I do have some knowledge, but I don't have a whole lot of knowledge for this second part. And also, it goes about as long as the first part. Maybe slightly less time, but regardless, I need to get some practice in before I attempt the second half. So I'm going to call it there for today. Next week, we'll come back, and by the time I come back next week for this... No manual control of the chopper. No, not once the autopilot's there. Or in place. That would be my assumption. So. Anyway. I will get some practice. And next time we'll do the second half. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Farewell.